Lots of people were watching to see what Putin would say today to find out if he wants to escalate or maybe find a way out of his war against Ukraine. He did not provide many clues on his strategy. In Moscow, Victory Day marks the anniversary of the Soviet victory in World War II. It means massive military parades. The one in Red Square this morning featured 11,000 participants, as well as hundreds of tanks and armored vehicles. Putin tried to draw parallels between the Soviet Army's fight against Germany in the 1940s and his invasion of Ukraine right now.
Планомерно создавалась абсолютно неприемлемая для нас угроза.
He said, "You are fighting for the motherland, for its future, so that no one forgets the lessons of World War II. He called his attack on Ukraine inevitable. He said, without evidence, that it was meant to defend Russia against Western threats. And once again, he falsely claimed that Ukraine is run by Nazis, even though the president of Ukraine is Jewish. But Putin did not say anything about mobilizing more soldiers for his war, and he did not declare victory, a signal that he has no plans to end the invasion anytime soon.
He must come to terms with the fact he's lost in the long run. I mean, he's absolutely lost in the long run. You know, Russia is not what it was. It's lesser, not greater as a result of this. His armed forces have been exposed as not being this great superior armed forces that the world thought he had.
Сьогодні ми відзначаємо День перемоги над нацизмом.
In Ukraine, President Zelensky was defiant this morning. He said, "We will not give up a single piece of our land." He paid tribute to the 8 million Ukrainians who died in World War II. They fought for freedom and won, he said. "We are fighting for freedom for our children, and therefore we will win." In Ukraine's capital of Kyiv, big-name stars are coming to show solidarity. U2 frontman Bono and guitarist The Edge performed a surprise gig with a Ukrainian rock band in a subway station and bomb shelter.
I don't think it's right for us to get directly involved in talking about policy, but we can just speak to the horror of what we're standing in the midst of, and just say it's wrong. It's wrong, it's never right, it's never justified. And so we're here to bear witness to it.
Over the weekend, First Lady Jill Biden and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau also made visits to Ukraine. That's the latest from the newsroom. We'll send it back to you.